Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era. But there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other. And that on its own, a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's their first effort on goal.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, oh, no question, that's a foul. Garnacho. And back to the keeper they go. Bremer. And Torres. Dembele. And Torres. Bremer. And Torres. Bellingham. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Messi. Can he put it away? Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Gabriel Jesus! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, it has been just one side doing... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. Garnacho. And it's Eriksen. Oh, it's come loose. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger.
Great chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 20 minutes is number 19.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Martinez. Oh, really good feet. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their third corner. Son Heung-min with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez to Eriksen. Played with finesse. Dembele. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, and Messi! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 38 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw. Martinez. Looks to the other side. Over to the left. Back into the middle.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. And he's had it nicked away. Up towards the front line. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back on the way. Bremer. Mendieta. And Bremer. Mendieta. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Salah.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Ahmad.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mazraoui.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Garnacho. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Son Heung-min, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into the area. Bellingham hits one. Now the finish. It's in. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dembele! They've scored! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi powering forward here. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Ahmad! Oh, impressive strike.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10. Rashford.
Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Bruno Fernandes has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Played out wide, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
defending was strong and firm. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Son Heung-min! And the ball's come loose here. And the follow-up. No, it's wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He could be in here. Oh, that... Hoyland! And that has faded wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Rashford. No, he's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Has a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
For Ericsson. Menu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets good distance on it. And time is up. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Jim.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly. I think he's one of the great all-round midfielders of his generation.
Absolutely. So it's down to business here. And here's Messi. Real chance! That carried quite a threat. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. It's Dembele! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Pau Torres has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Dembele. Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That's a shade optimistic. Raksaki. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. This might... Son Heung-min! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can he get it through? Played back in. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've...
Mendieta with the foul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gaitska Mendieta. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Messi, Dembele, and here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
After 22 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Forward it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Salah! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 29 minutes is number 9, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Thought that when the last one went in.
Great hit! He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, shooting chance! And here's Messi. Shot could be on. He's got... Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pinches it off him. That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah! Another chance! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah climbs up big! And he's missed it. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again then. And he was quick to react. Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cut.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bremer. David De Gea. Ball played for Mendieta. Bremer. And Torres. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Shot at goal! No, it's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chooses to... Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race. And the follow-up. And smartly reclaimed. Lofted upfield. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Now he's off and running. Gets it back. Just about up to the hour now. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal can start a counter here. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Gilchrist. Suter. Moore. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. And the finish! Oh, what a mistake! Forwards and with intent. Son Heung tries a shot! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Gabriel Jesus. Number 4, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field,
That's good running with the ball. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot. He's had a shot! Chance, but it's gone begging.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged. And the shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Osako. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
In for the follow-up! And he couldn't keep it down. Four extra minutes added on. Interesting ball. Neymar. Neymar! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their line.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's beaten the offside trap. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
For Arsenal, after 8 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Messi! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 10 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And a header! That's a half-decent try. Sancho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne. De Bruyne powering forward here. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jackson. And Fernandes. Played long, and they could be in here. Fernandes. Sancho does well to stand firm and defend it. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Chance! Arsenal have their second corner now. Backward it goes. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Palmer. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Brilliantly cut out. That is ended up in no man's land. He might be in here! Cristiano Ronaldo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And a shot! And more and more and more! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Number 18, Kevin De Bruyne.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I've managed to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cucurella. De Bruyne proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Interesting ball. Gaizka Mendieta. Dembele. Nice ball and he's in here. Adebayo attempts a clearance. Sancho.
Be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. There's the start of the second half. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 48 minutes,
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Caicedo. Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Plays a delicate ball. Sancho is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a really well-measured ball. He could be in here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Fernandes. Jackson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madueke. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Palmer. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Colwill and Caicedo. Palmer. Well read, nice interception. He's gone forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Fofana. pinches it off him. Real chance! And another time! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
For Arsenal, after 69 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Adebayo, Caicedo, and Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway just eases him off the ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Jadon Sancho. Number 11,
The message is clear, none shall pass.
number 14, João Felix. Number 7,
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Half an hour gone in the second half. João Felix. Over it comes. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Good read, needed to be. Palmer. And here's Neymar. A real shot at goal! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Colwill. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Fernandes. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Oh, really well played.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cucurella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, there's the clearance. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Jackson. And Caicedo. João Felix. Jackson. Stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is promising. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's João Felix. He's found a way through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Jim.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly. I think he's one of the great all-round midfielders of his generation.
Absolutely. So that's got things underway. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Gabriel Jesus!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Grant is in a really good position out wide. Gets into some space. And that's played it. Chance! He's delivered all right! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 5 minutes is number 9.
West Bromwich gain their reward with an early goal. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Salah. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Gaitska Mendieta. Oh, that is Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Aim forwards. Real chance! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gabriel. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Ajayi. Mendieta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Swift, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Approaching the half-hour mark. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Bremer. And it's come back to the keeper. Mendieta. And Bremer. Gently done. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Moved on forwards. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And now someone who is the very embodiment of this club's values.
Oh, really well played.
He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. There's the hit! Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. West Bromwich can start a counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And it's played into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Back when it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball. An act of charity gratefully received. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And we've reached half-time.
Arsenal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Arsenal lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Here we go again then. Ajayi. Now he's off and running. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold.
Has a go! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Arsenal totally rampant here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi plays it short. And that has been clubbed away. Can he get away here? That's good running with the ball. Maya. Maya looking to add to his goal.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Grant, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Swift. And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Messi. West Bromwich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi, And that little bit of skill has got him away. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Maya. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The less said about that pass, the better. He's gone forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! And a second time! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rakic, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good press. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't keep it down.
Mohamed Salah simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Tiangana. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bartley. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Oh, he really got hold of that. Ajayi. Maya. That's Rakic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Bruyne powering forward here. And De Bruyne!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out! De Bruyne! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Rakic. And that is that. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 8, Winks. Number 6, Ndidi. Number 18, Jordan Ayew. Number 9, Vardy.
So we're up and running. Forward it goes. He's through here. Out of play for a throw. Swung over into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vardy for Winks. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Ayew. And here's Vardy. Threads one in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ball's played through, and he's picked it up out wide. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ayew. Now it's Vardy. Vardy! They've scored! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Leicester make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Dembele. Winks. Mavididi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano, and the finish! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 21 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Bremer. Mendieta. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vardy. He's looking to set free a runner. Mavididi. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chooses to go cross-field. Winks. That's a good ball out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ayew. Now he's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. He has found the way through. Into the box. Cleared without complication. Ayew. That is good strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mavididi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thinks one through. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we hit half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Second period then underway. And it's Salah.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And the header! No, not the best of headers. And Didi. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, tries to dink it through.
There they go, hunting again.
No foul, says the referee. There's the crossfield ball. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And Didi, it's a really well-measured ball. Vardy.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mavididi. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. hits one! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 65 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field.